As soon as the snake ate food, its body started growing rapidly, but every few days it had to bite off its own tail and place it in front. A giant hand would appear and take the tail away. The snake had no choice because if it refused, it would be punished in a painful way. One day another snake arrived, and the two formed a bond. With time, they laid 3 eggs. On the same day, the giant hand returned to collect a tail, but this time something shocking happened. The father snake placed one of his own babies forward instead of his tail. The mother snake screamed in anger and tried to stop him, but he ignored her. She protected the other 2 babies and managed to bring them safely outside. She felt relieved and began teaching them how to survive. Soon the time for sacrifice returned. This time, the mother cut off her own tail and offered it, but the giant hand was not satisfied because only 1 tail was given for 3 snakes. Terrified, she cut her entire tail and offered it again, yet the hand still wasn't pleased, and before leaving it, even took away the teeth of both babies. The mother was furious but helpless. To protect her children, she searched for food non-stop and kept eating so they could live, but her body gave up and she died on the way. The giant hand came again and carried away her lifeless body. The 2 babies were left alone. Frightened and inexperienced, they searched for food, but whatever they ate could not grow their tails the way they needed. With no other option left, the older brother offered himself as the next sacrifice so the younger one could survive longer. The younger snake was heartbroken but did not give up. He worked hard and began understanding the cruel rules of this world. One day, a female snake appeared who belonged to a secret group that opposed the giant hand. She took the young snake to a hidden base where a leader stood on a massive python skull and gave a speech calling all snakes to rise and fight. He said they would sharpen bones into fangs and give every snake new poisonous teeth. Soon, the time for sacrifice came again, but when the giant hand arrived, the leader signaled and all the snakes attacked together. They struck the hand again and again, but without real venom, they could not seriously harm it. In anger, the giant hand became even more brutal and killed almost all the rebel snakes. Only the young snake survived because he hid under a rock in fear. After the hand left, he came out and made a decision to destroy the force that had ruined his entire life. At that moment, the spirits of the fallen snakes appeared around him and turned into venom that settled on his fangs. Now, he finally had real poison. When the giant hand returned next time, it was careless because it saw no threat, but the young snake bit it with his venom. Both the snake and the hand died at the same time. But before dying, the snake left behind a new hope and a freer world for the remaining snakes.